Yo, what's happening, y'all? Boss man CnB Outdoors. Just getting in from hard days of work. Uh, Finna see what I can harvest out the garden before we get this bad weather. Got a storm supposed to roll in sometime in the morning. We supposed to be taking the RV to the camp in the morning. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Might just have to make it do what it do in the rain. As you can see, it's starting to come on through. Look at that, it's coming on down. It's getting ready. Last video I told y'all I was doing a little experimenting. You know, I left some of these cream peas on here a little bit longer because the first batch I picked, they was still kind of green. So I left the rest of them on here a little longer, and they actually looking pretty good. And the ones that was still young, still trying to grow, they actually growing, and they getting bigger too. Reason why I keep looking in that corner over there, I got some deer. I got some deer at the feed over there. Look like two does. I got some okra I gotta pick. Let me see. Oh yeah, they looking at me. Hold on, let me see if I can pick them up. Oh yeah, y'all can see them. That is right there. Be still, Camo. There they go right there. Y'all see them. They looking at me. I'm looking at them. They looking at me. I seen a little buck back there, but he ain't big enough to shoot. When I first moved here and I put that feeder up back there, man, I seen a giant back there. Big old 8-pointer came back there. And I ain't seen him since. So somebody might have got him. But y'all stay tuned. Finna pick some of these peas. Got a lot of okra. Let's take a tour right quick. So I got plenty of okra. Look at that. See how they all ate up? Them ants. Look at that. But let me get these off for some eat these up. They look good. They looking good. So let me hurry up and get them off. Got a couple over here looking good. Hurry up and get them off. These, that one looking good. I got some, they looking good, but I'm gonna hurry up and get them off. Look at that big old joker there. I gotta get it off there. Yes, sir. Got some nice ones on this one growing. Got some nice ones. They putting them on out now. They spitting them on out now. Get off of there. Look at that. Get off of there. Look at that. They spitting them on out now. I got these here trying to sprout on up. Nice one there. Got a couple over there, nice. Got bees, bees still pollinating. These down here, they slow coming up, but they coming up. They gonna come on up. They just slow coming up, but they'll be all right. Let's check out the tomatoes. Got the Cherokee purples. I don't see no blooms yet. I hope I get some blooms here pretty soon. I'm real excited about the Cherokee purple. Look at that one beef steak still hanging in there. That's the only one I see on the beef steak. The Roma's looking good. They coming on up. That farm right here. Got a couple over there. So I just hope they come on up before we get a frost, and hopefully the birds don't eat them up. See, it's time to get these cream peas out. See, these starting to turn yellow. So yeah, get off of there. Look at that. Look at these big old jokers here. They ready to come off. And see, I still got the ones like these, they still growing. But then you got the ones like these here, they ready, Freddy. But like I was saying, you see how the peas poking out the sides? That's usually how I tell when the pea inside is a pretty good size. And that's usually when I pick them. If I don't see them peas sticking out the side like that, then I'll leave them on there. See, these the ones I left on there. See, look at that. You can see how the peas starting to poke out the sides. That's usually when I try to pick them. Look at all that. Look at this joke here. Look at them. They just having a field day. Look at them. What else? Here go the watermelon. Oh, look, we got a watermelon growing well out here. Look. Got one growing right here. I don't know if it's gonna make it though. But here go the big one right here. It's still looking good so far. Got a couple more in there somewhere. But y'all stay tuned, man. Let me get the picking. Let's get the picking. Another day in the garden. Still got some purple hood that I left on here. All these purple hoods. Leave that one on there, ain't it? Look at something ate off up in there. That's what they doing, eating my peas up. A couple on this. These are purple hoods that I left on here. But the ones that's finished, I'm just pulling them up. Throwing them outside the gate. Got a couple on here that's ready that I left on. They ready. They all ready. Number one. I'm gonna pull these vines up. That's it. That's all of them. That's it on these. I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna pull these up. I ain't waiting on these 2 little peas to grow. Look at here. I'm not finna wait on these 2 little peas to grow. Here go one right here. I ain't finna wait on these either. I ain't waiting on them 2 little peas. 2 little peas to come up. I ain't waiting on that. Right up. I ain't waiting on 2 little peas. That's it. Pulling it up. Got one on now. Gonna pull it up too. That's it. Go see what's on the end down here. I think I let these I let all these here dry up down here, so I'll just save them and put them with my peas. So when I grow some next year, I have my own peas. Grow some right here. They dried out. Everything else is cream peas. I still got a lot of cream peas just not growing. But I got some that's ready to be picked too, but a lot of them still growing. Man, I'm finna pull all these purple hoods up. I ain't got time to be waiting on them. I'm ready to plant some green, so let me get all these purple hoods up. I ain't gonna wait on these 4 little purple hoods to grow. I'm just pulling everything up. Pull everything up. Pull everything up. Y'all gave me enough for a good pot of beans, and that's all I can ask for. All right, y'all. So I got all the purple hood up. It opened up a little room on this side, so I'm gonna make me a couple rows, and I'm gonna plant some more greens. See what happens. But as y'all can see, it opened up this whole lane right here. I can put 2 rows right there. So I'll work on that this weekend. I'm gonna dig all this here back up, redo the cabbages. I might just clean the grass up and see if them cabbages gonna come up late. I don't know. This row over here, like, got some greens growing. Like, they looking good. Them 2 that's growing, but that's all that grew. Didn't nothing else grow, so I'm gonna pull them up. I might keep them. I might just go and put them in the bag, put them in the freezer bag, and hold on to them. But these cream peas, look at that one, they starting to turn yellow. See, that's what I'm used to seeing when they turn colors like that. That's what I'm used to seeing. That's why I left them on a little longer. They looking good though. These about the size of the ones I picked, and the peas, they were still kind of green, so I'm gonna give them another day. So they looking good. I'm gonna have a nice mess of cream peas coming. And see, these just not growing. They just not growing. I got a couple down here that's already yellow. I'm gonna pull these off. I'll put these in the bag. I'm gonna take these off too. They turning yellow on the tips. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take all these off. They turning yellow on the tips. But other than that, everything else, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna just check them every day. That's one thing I learned about gardening. You have to check on your garden almost every day. If not every day, every other day. Y'all stay tuned. I gotta get this okra off here. Y'all stay tuned. Nice one too. Oh yeah. I'm glad I got these off before the answers. Look at them. Look at them. They trying to get on these already. Yes, sir. There. Look at that, baby. Yes, sir. Got a couple down here. I'm gonna leave them on for another day or so, to the weekend. Got one right there. Leave it on. It's a couple more. Oh. Got that one right there. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take it off because I said I was gonna get some while they're young and tender. So I'm gonna get them off. Come out here tomorrow, it be 8 up. I think I seen another one down here somewhere. Young and tender. I'm gonna take it off while it's young and tender. There it is over there. Oh, dang. I missed that one. I don't know how I missed that big old okra. That big old okra. I missed that joker there. Get him off of there. There we go. Got one right here. Young and tender. I'm gonna get it off. Come out here tomorrow, it be ate up. Young and tender, baby. That's how I'm doing it. That's how I'm doing it the first go around. But it's the second go around. They starting to put out a whole bunch of okra now, so I'm gonna have to check it like every day, every other day. But y'all see my hand. Y'all see my hand, I got a handful. Them peas, I'm gonna leave them peas on there probably till Sunday. And I'll take them off. I'm gonna get some of this grass out of these rows. And then I'm gonna start trying to work me some rows so I can go ahead and put some greens down. But there it is right there. So all this open right here now. No more purple hood. That's it. Time for some greens. That's cabbage. Oh, you know, most people, they just go to the store, go to the local feed store, get some plants that's already grown and stick them in the garden. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fun in that. You know what I'm saying? I want to watch my own seed grow. You know what I'm saying? From a seed to a plant. I don't want to buy somebody else's plant that's already grown. I get to watch my own seed as it grow. And that's the way I'm gonna continue to do it. I was gonna do this row, but man, it's so much grass over here, just too much work. So I'm gonna hook my disc up, and I'm gonna squeeze in here, and I'm gonna disc this little row up. But since I got this fence around my garden, thinking about investing in me a big tiller. That way I can just get in here and turn my dirt over, do what I gotta do, and keep it moving. I ain't gotta worry about hooking that big old tractor up and trying to get it in here. So, especially when I got stuff already in here that's growing. Now at the end of the season, when I'm turning everything over, I'll bring old Blue Boy in here. But when I'm trying to make some rows and I still got stuff growing, you know what I'm saying, a nice sized tiller will come in handy. Just like I got this row right here that I'm finna get ready. If I would have had a tiller, I could have went through that so fast and been done, and had my seeds in the ground already. But now I gotta go over there and try to hook up old Blue Boy, squeeze him in here. I'll bag in. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to bag in all the way down there and then come out through my gate right here. But I got these rows had cabbage in them. And I think I'm gonna plant some more. I'm gonna wait till after the rain, because if I put them in there now, all that rain they talking about we're gonna get tonight and tomorrow, probably ain't gonna do them but wash them up. So I'll wait till after the rain, and I'm gonna stick some more cabbage in the ground. Since I'm out here, I might refreshen this here row up where I had the greens at over here. If all the greens would have came up, I think I would have had some nice looking greens. Look at that. Them the only ones that came up. Look at the little one right there trying to come up. And this one down here, something eating on it, but if they would have came up, I would have had some nice looking greens already. But I'm gonna start all over. Y'all know how I do it. I ain't gonna give up. So y'all stay tuned. Let me work on this row over here. Use all the time I got. I hadn't been able to get in the garden like I want to since we've been working every weekend trying to get ready for hunting and everything else. So I ain't had time to mess with my garden. That's why all this grass in here. I usually don't let all this grass grow in here, but I'm gonna refreshen that row up and then that's gonna be it. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, I got this row cleaned up. I finna flip the soil over one time and I'm gonna leave it alone. Then after this rain and stuff, I'm gonna put some seeds in the ground. But here you go right here. Got it all cleaned up. That's it. That's all I'm doing. That's it. Got all the peas I threw outside the garden. Them all purple hood. I think I'm finna hook up to this RV and pull it out. And wait and see what's gonna happen in the morning. At least I already have it loaded up. And I won't be trying to load it up in the rain. Cause the way I feel, rain, sleet, or snow, I'm still going. I'm still gonna take it down there. So whoever don't show up, they just don't show up. But appreciate y'all tuning in. And I'll get with y'all tomorrow, man. Love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. And I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace. Oh, and if you're not a member of the CnB family, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.